Honestly, when I was younger, I wasn't that impressed with Jaws. But I was young. I was stupid. And I just wanted to see people getting eaten by sharks. But the older I got, the more I started to appreciate the film as a whole. When I was in college, I finally watched the whole movie again. And it was like I was really seeing it for the first time. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who don't like Jaws, but they're wrong. It's essentially a B monster movie with great characters, a terrifying score, great cinematography, and a terrific screenplay. And it's not just the leads, but great characters in this movie are everywhere. In an ordinary B horror film, no one would have given any thought to the victims. But in this movie, we get this scene.
And you knew it. You knew there was a shark out there. You knew it was dangerous, but you let people go swimming anyway.
Or even just the reactions of the characters in the beginning. I love the scene where the son is repeating the father. Without dialogue, you establish a strong connection between the family and give more weight to our main character. Even the mayor, who's kind of a stereotypical money-hungry antagonist in the first act, gets a moment like this.
Martin, my kids were on that beach too.
Okay, so everyone knows the story. A giant shark throws up so many people that they have to open a beach. At this point, this basic story has been repeated over and over again. The score by John Williams is iconic. It's mostly praised for being terrifying, but it also has moments of excitement and wonder. That certain element that can only be described as John Williams. It also has one of the most interesting behind-the-scenes stories ever. Basically, a young Spielberg wasn't experienced in shooting on the ocean, and the mechanical shark they used hardly ever worked. Without even meaning to, this makes the film even more suspenseful and terrifying. Since the mechanical shark didn't work a large percent of the time, they had to make up for this by creating a presence of the shark with the cinematography and the music. I'm also just going to add that if you don't own this movie on Blu-ray, you really should. The Transfer is one of the best looking Blu-rays I've ever seen. Altogether, this movie's a masterpiece. And the shark still works to this very day.